Nate Brown here with Drum Magazine, coming to you from the 2015 Winter NAMM show. I'm here with Jim Greiner, and he is an artist with LP and a clinician, and Toka. Could you tell us a little bit about your products?
I'd be glad to, Nate.
All right.
For Toka, we have 4 new products this year. We've got the Bongo Flip Cajon, and I'll go over these individually, of course. We have the City Series djembes. We have new finishes on some of the Freestyle and Freestyle 2 djembes. And also we have Color Sound cajons and a series of Color Sound djembes. Good, so let me start with the Toka Bongo Flip Cajon. Nate, I'm going to hand you the mic. So
all right, we'll get to play. Excellent.
Comes with comfortable adjustable strap. Also, I want to point out that it's got 2 sound holes. So if you close mic this, if you're doing a gig, a club gig or something, you close mic this, you get killer big cajon sound. So let me put this on.
This is going to be exciting. A strap-on cajon, I like that.
Okay, so it's really got a nice, warm, bright, low tone, crisp high tone.
Nice.
Flip it over.
Nice job. This is what makes it the flip cajon. Excellent work. Nice job. And I guess that's why they call it the flip cajon.
That's why they call it the Bongo Flip Cajon.
Now, is this an entirely new product, or is this
Entirely new.
entirely new?
You have to be able to flip it over like that. Of course, you
That's
heard
excellent.
the snare wires on the cajon side.
Right.
You flip it over the bongo side, you don't have the snare sound.
Yeah, that was really great.
Next, we have the Toka City Series djembe. And this is carved from a single piece of plantation-grown mahogany.
Wow.
So it's environmentally friendly.
So it's
and
kinda-
carved in the
they
old
carved
school
it out.
way. I carved it out, exactly. Hand carved. And then also there's 20 coats of teak oil applied to each drum. So it protects the wood of the drum and it gives it this really nice satin kind of sheen. It's got traditional goatskin heads.
I noticed there's some engraving on that too, that design.
There is this really nice little design here, carved in there, and then a light paint on the inside to accentuate the design.
Yeah.
Traditional goatskin heads, and the high tension, low stretch nylon cord. Comes in 3 different sizes, the 9.5, the 10, and the 12. Next we have the Color Sound cajons. We have the red, pink, white, purple, and green. These are relatively
Are those
small.
all the colors you offer them in? Those
In the
4?
Color Sound,
Yeah.
that's correct. Yep. And these are 17 inches high, which is a little shorter than the average cajon. Is it perfect for children, for schools, and for also for community drumming and drum circles and things like that.
So these are designed with kids in mind, community, less expensive.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
exactly. Real nice entry-level cajon. Really good sound too. Very nice sound.
I notice children's djembes as well.
That's right. These are new Color Sound djembes by Toka.
I don't think you could get one hand on that.
No, it's 7 inches in diameter and 12.5 inches tall.
Excellent.
So again, great for young people. Also good for therapeutic centers. I do a lot of work with community drumming, both for corporate team building and for wellness and therapeutic centers. So this is great for that too, because somebody in a wheelchair could put that on
Put
their
it
lap
right there.
and then just tap along. You don't have to hit it really hard anyway. Next, we have 2 new finishes on the Toka Freestyle and the Freestyle 2 djembe. So these are the same synthetic one-piece seamless shells that are used in all of these color sound and freestyle djembes.
Even the little ones.
Even the little ones.
Wow.
Exactly. It's a really hard surface, the interior surface, very durable, and because it is hard, it projects the sound incredibly well for such a small instrument.
Yeah.
So these two new finishes on the Freestyle and the Freestyle 2 djembe. The Freestyle djembe is rope tuned, the Freestyle or mechanically tuned. Freestyle Tune 2 is rope tuned and mechanically tuned, but it has a synthetic head.
And it's a tongue twister.
And it's a tongue twister. So the Freestyle has a traditional goatskin head. The Freestyle 2 has the synthetic head, so it won't get out of tune.
Do you have a specific name for these two finishes? Like if someone calls up the factory?
This one is called the Thinker.
The Thinker.
The Thinker.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
And this one is called Spirit.
Spirit.
And there's also matching djembe bags available as well.
Oh, nice.
These freestyle djembes and freestyle 2 are the ones I most frequently use in my corporate team building. I do corporate team building all around the world, and so I have to ship instruments. So these are very lightweight, very, very rich sound, and easy to keep in tune.
Yeah.
So I love them for my corporate work. And I train a lot of people to do community drumming circles and corporate drumming, and drumming in therapeutic centers. These are the ones I most often recommend.
You know, drumming brings people together. It's a different breed, and it's just listening to you talk about hand drumming a lot. I don't do a lot of hand drumming, but it does make me want to check it out a little more, so I appreciate that.
Oh, you should do it. Go online. There's a bunch of videos online, too, that I have for LP about community drumming.
All right.
I'll definitely check it out.
Now we're over here at some new cajon accessories by LP.
And again, interesting tradition behind the cajon is that started in the late 1700s in Peru. The African slaves beat on boxes. Then it migrated to Spain. The Spanish flamenco style cajon has the snare wires, the buzz sound, whereas the traditional Peruvian style does not, just has the box sound. Okay, so one new thing we have on the LP cajon accessory side is the LP cajon hi-hat cymbals. These are 10-inch diameter, and it's a B20. It's bell bronze, B20 bronze, which is bell bronze, high-quality cymbals. It has a Genagor, which is a proprietary LP plastic. Genagor striker. It's the same material that's used on the LP blast blocks and the Ridge Rider cowbells. You can adjust the cymbals with this knurled rod. It's very fun to play either a ride pattern on it or accents on the backbeat like I was doing with that cajon. And then it comes with the sticky back Velcro. So you stick the piece of Velcro on the cajon where you want the cymbals, and then the cymbals get stuck right on that Velcro. Same method they use for the cajon castanets.
And that way you can place it anywhere that you want.
Anywhere you want, wherever
nice.
you customize it for your own comfort level. And of course, last year, I have to mention, because this is one of my favorite elements, last year LP introduced the cajon swivel seat. So it's rubber textured bottom, so it will not slip, padded. And then, Nate, if you want to spin that,
it spins.
It rotates. So it's
you can be moving and grooving.
You can be moving and grooving, exactly. Because, you know, percussionists and drummers can never have too many things to hit. So it makes it easy to get around the cajon to hit them all. So that's it for the new cajon accessories. We want to go over to the microphones and the bells. I'll show you a couple of new things as well.
Let's go. So we're here with some LP accessories. Jim, what do you have in LP accessories?
Some new upgraded mic claws and a brand new mic claw and a few other things as well. The brand new mic claw is very exciting. This is called the Easy Mount microphone claw. Those who are familiar with the LP claw, it's a groundbreaking accessory to attach any kind of element onto a drum rim. So on this Easy Mount mic claw, we have a flexible gooseneck. So it bends it, allows you to adjust it so you can mount a lightweight or a medium weight mic onto this. Then And this again is a proprietary LP blend of plastic. So LP does everything from start to finish the way they want it because they know it's the way drummers and percussionists want
Now,
it.
did you say this is plastic?
This is a plastic,
Wow,
proprietary plastic developed specifically by LP for this element.
And you can position this any way.
Any way you want.
Anywhere you want it.
So now, Nate, I'm going to hand you the mic while I go through a couple of the features of this.
Oh, okay.
First of all, the claw itself is spring-loaded. Boom, just like
easy.
that. No wing nuts. Also, you'll notice that that element has five sides, and the hole has 5 sides, so it locks right into place. It will not rotate at all. Then, secondly, very, very cool. Boom. The jaw is spring-loaded as well. So no more tightening wing nuts. Boom. And that's available at this point only on the Easy Mount mic claw. Just like that.
So this is called the Easy Mount?
Easy Mount.
Easy Mount.
Mic claw, microphone claw.
It's pretty clear.
Right there. Now that will mount on virtually any drum rim. A tom or a snare, conga, bongo, of course, and a marching rack. I've even mounted it on this hebola, this Brazilian hebola here,
Right on that, yeah.
which is very difficult. The LP rounds this rim so that when you're playing with a hand, you don't hurt your hand on that rim. That's another breakthrough by LP to round that rim. That hebola was introduced a few years ago. And also we have the LP Cajon accessory pack that comes with the swivel throne that I showed you earlier, the LP Cajon swivel seat. And then also the castanet has a small castanet. The LP also has available the large castanet. And the foot tambourine, which immediately straps right on the top of your foot. So you can get all kinds of cool sounds going as you're playing your cajon or any instrument.
Does that come with the Velcro to attach
Comes with the Velcro.
Okay.
Good question. Yep, absolutely. It comes all ready to go, all ready to rock.
Nice.
Now, LP has introduced a brand new half-inch eye-bolt bracket. So it opens up to a half-inch diameter, which will fit on most tom arms, which is great for drummers. And of course, it will fit on the standard 3/8" diameter percussion post as well, so anything in between there. Now, a couple other cool things about this bracket, it's self-aligning. Eye bolts sometimes kind of wiggle around, you try to get it on, you need 2 hands to get it on. What this has is spring-loaded, so it keeps a gentle tension on it, even when it's not on the drum. It also has a slot with a little knob here, so that it lines up and down like that evenly, aligns itself evenly, and it makes it real easy to get on. One key motion.
Usually with the cowbell, you're trying to line up the hole by moving the screw, putting it on. I also noticed this one seems to have grips on the inside to keep the cowbell from moving. Can you talk about that a little?
Yes, the inside of the eye bolt has the little grooves too, for exactly that reason.
Right.
So it grips onto a post to help hold it down. At this point, this half-inch eye bolt assembly is available only on 3 LP bell models. We have the rock bell, LP007, standard good either handheld or mounted big loud bell. Then also on the 2 Ridge Rider models, we have the Ridge Rider Rock 008, the Ridge Rider Classic 009. And the Ridge Rider is that Genagor, that proprietary plastic again, so that you can hit that really hard.
Okay.
And then you'll never, you won't ding your stick or bend the cowbell. And finally, we have a new series of LP collective bells. These are all based on the LP Black Beauty bell, LP204A. This is standard cha-cha bell for Latin bands, and also great high-pitched and mid-pitched bell for any application. Now, these graphics here are actually infused into the metal of the bells. So it's not a decal, it's not a paint, but LP has its own dye sublimation system. It's used in other industries, but never in the music industry before. So what that does is that allows the graphics to be literally infused through the white dye
So when you buy that design, is it going to be chipping off?
Never chip, crack, splinter, anything at all.
So I can hit
into
more
the metal
cowbell
Or cowbell.
as much as I want.
Exactly.
Nice.
So that's it right now for LP and Toka new products for the 2015 NAMM. It's a pleasure to be here with you all on Drum Magazine, one of my favorite magazines.
Well, hey, thank you very much, Jim, for taking us around. Make sure you check out drummagazine.com and visit LP and Toka Percussion. Keep drumming.
Yeah.